Good morning and welcome to a new Disney vlog. Today we are heading to Universal Studios and we are doing something we've never done before. We are getting an Uber up there. We have always previously had a car when we've come to Disney World. My lens is fucked up a little bit, I'm really sorry. But today we are branching out and using the Uber because, ready? Because we've never done it before. So we're gonna give it a go. Hopefully we get there in one piece and we know where we're going and what we're doing. It could be a dramatic film or a huge success. But yeah, we're heading down there now. I'm gonna order an Uber now and see what happens. But basically we're gonna spend all day at Universal Studios and we're gonna do Islands a separate day. And hopefully my camera unfolds itself very quickly. It's just very humid today, but we're not meant to get any rain, fingers crossed, so it should be all good. Ordered the Uber. We're at the Uber pickup point, which is just outside of Port Orleans under like the awning, and we can see him coming up the driveway right now. That's mental of how like accurate that is. So hopefully, and it only took 4 minutes for him to arrive, so it's pretty good in my standards of things. I'm used to like ordering a taxi and waiting half an hour to an hour for a taxi to turn up. So we'll report back of how good this is, but I think it's gonna be... We made it! That was really good, really efficient, and so much hassle-free. I thought it was gonna be dead complicated, but it wasn't. So we're now at Universal, we're through bag check, and we're gonna go and head for some food and go to Universal Studios to ride all the rides. What ride do you wanna ride first? The Mummy or Men in Black or Gringotts? Oh. Choices, Men in Black. Obviously, I'm going to press the red button this time. No, I know you're allowed to press the red button.
Here's the man then.
Yeah? It's just like... It's just weird because like in the UK, you have to... Like with a normal taxi, you have a conversation at the end and go, oh, what's the fee? Oh, there you go, there's your money. It just feels a bit rude just getting out of his car. Something Phil has been on about for the last year is VooDoo Doughnuts. He's just wanted to eat all the donuts ever since last year. We didn't get a chance to go in and now he just wants to eat them all. So that's where we're stopping for breakfast this morning. He's just having a look to see what he wants off the menu. We're going to get one each and share them. You finished deciding yet or not?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah? Going in. Have you seen that one? Texas one. Yeah. Phil wanted to get... I didn't appreciate how big they were. No. Phil wanted to get a full box of 12.
I could eat 12. You
could not eat 12. Look at the Fruit Loops one. So what flavours are we getting? The VooDoo doll. And...
Whichever one you want.
I either want to go pink... I don't know. I don't know. We'll go up there and see what happens. Yeah. What's in that one?
The anniversary?
Pardon?
You say the anniversary or the for the pink?
The pink one.
Oh, the anniversary is a pink donut. It's a regular donut.
Can we get one of those ones? And do you want the...
You want with strawberry frosting, vanilla, or chocolate?
Oh, strawberry, please. I'm going for this one. It's an anniversary one. And you want to get a VooDoo doll? I don't really know, I just went for it because it looked a bit different. So I went for the anniversary donut and Philip has gone for a VooDoo doll. There they are. Are you going to try yours? Do you want to try it on camera? No. Is it good? Oh. All of its blood and guts. Is it nice? My turn.
So do it.
Can't get 12.
I can eat 12.
They came to $7.99 including tax. So we definitely can't get 12. We broke for the rest of the holiday. And it's got a pretzel stick in it. You can have the rest of the stick. I'm not a fan of pretzel sticks. So I think this is like a dough ball on top of it. I think. It's like confetti cake with strawberry icing, really nice. Do you want some? It's proper strawberry icing as well, it's not just sweet. Nice. Nice. Alright, we're gonna eat these. We'll be back. We're here! I love the music walking into Universal Studios. It's always like proper epic film music. I think Philip's got problems. He wants to go in the sweet shop now. Those donuts were really good. He said that the donuts have been spoilt forever for him because they were just far too nice. Those crispy treats, they're massive. My size of crispy treat that. Look at the cupcakes. No, you're not having another donut. If you ever want sweets, Universal is the place to come. Like toffee apples. Philip, have you seen that? The Rocky Road one. A minion s'more. Oh, the fudge looks really good too. No! Got a sweet monster. Everyone thinks I'm so bad. Birthday cake frosting fudge. No. M&M fudge. No. Oh, red velvet fudge does sound nice. First ride of the trip has to be Shrek. Always Shrek. At Universal Studios, it is a 15-minute wait. So here we go. It's always the first ride I do in Universal Studios. I love it. Love Donkey. You might be sick. Do you want to do it or not?
Yeah, maybe later.
Later? Okay. Well, do you want to go this way then and see if we can get on Transformers or something? We're going to go on that later, the Rip Ride Rocket. Shrek was brilliant as per usual. It's a perfect way to start off the day at Universal Studios. It's a little bit windy, so hopefully you can hear me. The Transformer? Oh no, that's the queue to meet the actual Transformer. Transformer queue should only be about 10 minutes, I think. So let's do that. Then maybe let's go and get some water. I love Universal. I always forget how much I love Universal. It's a Decepticon. He looks mean, doesn't he? Very mean. Heading into Fast and Furious. I know loads of people hate this ride, but I love it. I love the music. I love Fast and Furious, so I'm doing it.
You want all this?
10 minutes standby. It's raining. I like that ride. I like the music. Turn down for what? Do 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 do. Now I think we're gonna try and head to Gringotts. As we're passing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's head into Diagon Alley. Today the train isn't actually operating, which is quite good because we are not planning on park hopping today. So it's fine by me. As long as it's working next time, so we can get on the 2-2 train over to Islands of Adventure. But yeah, let's head into Diagon Alley. I just love Universal. It's fab. I wonder what's behind this wall. It's diagonally. I love that. Can I get my picture? So we've just been on Green Guts and it was amazing. As usual, we sat at the back of the, like in the rear cart at the very last draw, and the first drop, when it like suspends you there, you're like, oh, this is a bit steep. But it was a 15-minute wait and it was literally a walk on. Didn't even like stop. But my biggest tip for Gringotts is when you go into the room with when you go to get the keys from, I don't think it's Fred or George, it's their older brother, always go in the back, because the furthest lift when you come out always opens first and always gets you up to the stairs first. It's just a quick little tip to make sure you're at the head of the queue if it is really busy. But yeah, it's actually got really busy in here since we left. Well, since we went on Gringotts. I think now we're going to head towards Men in Black. We're just smashing through the rides today. It is so quiet. It doesn't look quiet because there's loads of people, but it's Harry Potter land, so this bit's always really busy, but the rest of the park is pretty dead and the wait times are so short. It is amazing, and that is one of the reasons I love Universal Studios, because the queues are normally quite short, particularly this time of year, which is why we love coming this time of year. So yeah, look, I'm gonna get a picture of you in front of that. What's that? Lad Doughnuts? I'm gonna get a picture of you in front of that. You're a donut obsessed person. Alright, let's go and kick some alien butt. One thing I forgot to mention was the locker sizes at Universal have changed. So the free lockers that you get to go on some of the rides in Universal Studios used to be quite big, you could get like a backpack in them. Now they've changed, they're basically letterbox size. So my little handbag, I will show you it. I'll measure it as well when I get home. And I'll put the dimensions of it on this, on the screen. It is basically the exact size of my little handbag. They are very deep, but you can't get anything taller or wider than this handbag in it, which is perfect because this is like the ideal size. But yeah, you can't bring big backpacks and get free lockers anymore. You would have to buy one to go on some of the rides, which sucks, but it's just another money making spinning thingy that they're doing. But yeah, at least my little bag fits. I can see Men in Black. Men in Black is my favourite. I got an amazing score on Men in Black. I got 200,000 because I pushed the red button. Just pushed the red button and got the bonus 100,000 points. It's the first ever time I've done that. I'm proper proud of myself. Phil also beat me regardless without pressing the red button. But we're not going to talk about that. Right, we're gonna have a sit down and we're gonna go and watch Fear Factor, and then who knows, it is so quiet in here today. We've not had to wait for anything. Everything's literally been a walk on. In fact, the biggest thing that we waited for was Shrek, which was like all of 5 minutes. But yeah, it's absolutely dead, which is what I like. So the lockers at Men in Black are slightly marginally bigger than the ones at Gringotts, but not massively bigger, so I'll go as the Gringotts one as like a standard. There's so many flags, go away! Come to watch Fear Factor live because we didn't see it all last year because of the weather, so looking forward to this, which will be really good.
Hey everyone in the booth and the crew all around me, give my crew a big round of applause, they do a great job here. Now what you are about to see is the most exciting and daring show ever presented here at Universal Orlando. It's the first of its kind anywhere. Never before have we used actual park guests to participate in the extreme stunts you're going to see here today.
Hosted on behalf of our producer Layla and our entire crew, we want to welcome you to this special live edition of Fear Factor. Earlier today we recruited park guests, people just like you who are willing to face their fears in a series of dangerous and nasty stunts live. Now I gotta ask you, are you ready to meet your contestants?
I'm Catherine. I'm from Ecuador and I'm gonna win because I'm gonna show you Latinos are afraid of nothing.
My name is Kemma. I'm from Albert Lea, Minnesota, and I'm going to win Fear Factor to prove to myself that I can keep pushing myself out of my comfort zones.
Kemma, are you ready? Audience, are you ready? Then let's count down to the showdown in 3, 2, 1, go! And up and over the top she goes. Moving ever so diligently, making sure she doesn't lose that all-important footing, edging up the side, first leg down. She's moving up those stairs. They do not go all the way through, folks, and it's becoming increasingly slippery as she moves. There goes that fourth flag. Second flag. Up to that third flag, inching along as the clock ticks down. She's still got plenty of time if she can get that fourth flag underneath. She's shrugging off the effects of not only the water, but that ball cannon coming in. She's got the fourth flag in her sights. She's ready to get it. Yeah, let's give her a little encouragement. She's got that fourth flag down. And she's got her key and she's on her way down to the ground floor, everybody! She's hit the ground. She's digging a little deep. She's got the key going. Up and over the top, into the front. Looks like we've got just a few more seconds going. Getting that fourth flag made it. Oh, we're getting the car started on the first try. Buys her an additional 3 seconds going up to the top floor. Now, stay frosty, folks. If for any reason she slides off the front of that car, she will have to be disqualified. And she is going home at double second place. Up to the top she goes. Let's give her a little bit more encouragement, guys. It's coming down to the wire. And Kemma, go! Over the top she goes. Trying to mark her time, not wanting to slide off. She's got just 4 seconds to make sure she gets those flags. First flag, second flag, third flag, and here it goes! Over the top. Get that out. She's only got a couple seconds left to hit it. Fire in the hole! She has done it, everybody!
We've got some more snacks. We couldn't help ourselves since we saw the candies this morning. Philip has gone and got some cookies and cream fudge, and I have gone for a crispy treat the size of my head. See if I can get into it. It is massive. Have you seen how big that is? But if you compare that to the size of like a Mickey head, and the Mickeys are like $5, $6, that was $4.45. Like, it's ridiculous. I'm gonna enjoy this now. Transformers is also a walk-on. Transformers is a walk-on. Look. Time for the second best ride in Universal. There, Mummy. Although it might be a close third. Not sure, but Men in Black is definitely the best. The Mummy was brilliant, as usual. We went on it 2 times, back to back. It was a walk on again, as everything is today. We came back round and the mum was like, "You've just been on." Like, yeah. So now we're gonna go and get some food because we're a little bit hungry. It is 2:45, so we're gonna possibly head to CowFish because I've heard amazing things and I really want to try it. And I could do with a nice burger and chips. Fancy a good burger and chips and sit down in some aircon. It is lovely and quiet here today, to the point where Minions is only like 20 minutes, which is like unheard of. And the, what's it called, the Mummy, is showing a 20-minute wait on it. We literally didn't even stop last time we went on it, did we? I think it's just like walking time to get to the front of the queue. So don't let that put you off, just go for it. Come for something to eat and a chill out and a bit of a sit down because we've been hammering the rides this morning, so we've come to CowFish for some food. Let's see what we can get. The aircon is lovely. It's very hot outside at the minute. So our food has arrived. They got my order a little bit wrong, but I think it was my fault. I asked for the slaw, the bacon slaw on the side because I'm not too sure if I like it, but they give me an extra portion of slaw instead of chips. So she's bringing me some fries to go with it, but this looks mental. I went for the Big Squeal, which has got a burger and some pulled pork on it, and Philip went for the Texas Longhorn, which looks just as ridiculous but looks lovely, and those chips look delicious. Well, that was nice, wasn't it? Yeah. Delicious. Filling. Do not get a starter. Only order a main. We did only order mains. We were intelligent this time. Normally we're stupid and order starters and all sorts to go with it. Don't order a milkshake. They look huge. So yeah, I could do with another nap. It was like literally just an entree I got. I got burger and chips. It was so filling, but very nice. We've just come in for a wander around the Islands of Adventure. A little look around. We might ride Spider-Man. But Christmas shop. Are you going in it? We can go around Dr. Zeus land because it's Phil's favourite. Have a nice bit of a relaxing time. Have them run around on rides because I might be a little bit sick after that burger. So I'm very, very full. And there's the aircon. I feel like I've done all this going, aircon, aircon. Oh look, it's a dog just of you. Since we're here, it would be rude not to do Spider-Man. So it is my favourite, as most of the rides are. Everything's always my favourite, but I actually love Spider-Man. Well, Philip seems to have remembered how to get back to the water guns on the good ship Olive. Any other place in the parks, I ask him how to get there and he has no idea. But he knows exactly where he's going at the minute. He's just walked off and left me. Like a child. Yep. Man. Child. Man. Well, Philip is entertaining himself with the water pistols, so I thought I'd quickly show you the construction work going on outside at the Discovery Centre at Jurassic Park. I don't think we're sure of what this is going to be, but it looks like it could be some kind of roller coaster, because I think they're starting to like pile drive things now, which is normally starting to roller coasters. But yeah, that's what they're up to at the minute. They've excavated the whole area out the back of the Discovery Centre and they're starting to put in some pylons and things. It's a bit odd that they've left that one tree in the middle, but not sure what they're up to. Surely Universal will announce it sometime soon, but yeah. Looks like we're getting a new ride in Jurassic Park. Woo! Oh. I need to get his good sit down. Phil's got a water pistol. He's officially got a water pistol. Look how happy he is. Show me how happy you are. Enjoying that? Look at all the men lined up squirting. So it's now raining. Philip is still out there shooting people, along with the rest of the men. He's so enjoying himself. Don't need to get him tickets to Disney World or something, just need to put one of these next to a water ride and he'll be here for hours. It's almost 5:30. We've already been here probably a good half an hour. Let's see what time I can get him off it. He'll probably have to absolutely tip it down to get you off this. And he's got a better gun now that shoots straight. Yeah. We've just made it through Dr. Zeus land. Almost unscathed. Philip wanted to buy all the books. Because you're Dr. Zeus crazy. We've been on some of the rides. And now we are going to head for some ice cream from Cold Stone. I mean, I complain I'm too full. I'm complaining I'm hungry. I just complain. You'll have to get over it. Philip does. Yeah. I was going to say something. I feel like today's and possibly last week's vlog, I don't know how many vlogs this is going to be, it's very bitchy of me saying, well, we've just done that, and we've just done that, and we've just done that, and we're going to do this. And it's because in Universal and Islands of Adventure, you're not allowed to film on any of the rides, so I can't unfortunately show you any of them. Just trust me when I say they're amazing, or they're not quite good. But there's not a lot that are not quite good, all of them are amazing. So I'm gonna go and get some more amazing ice cream from Cold Stone and head home and have tea in the resort, because I'm excited for the amazing pasta bowls that they do there, the create your own pasta that they do at the resort. They are really, really good. So yeah, see if we can master a second Uber ride unscathed. I'm so proud of myself being able to work out how to do that. Amy's angry face. I stood patiently waiting to record a whole trailer track thing, carriage eject itself from the pipe. And there was loads of people walking around me. I was really zoomed in, so as long as someone didn't walk like this close in front of my face, I probably wouldn't get their heads. No, I was literally stood for 10 minutes, and then the very second that someone, it like decides to go off, no, this old lady potters in front of my camera, looks at me, says, oh, what's she recording? And then carries on. At this point, the track's now disappeared. Stupid woman! If you see people with cameras out in Disney, just avoid them. It's the best way. Time for some of the best ice cream in Orlando, in my opinion. Cold Stone. Loves it. Oh, perfect table. Just emptied. Right, I don't know what to get. This is always a very big struggle. No, thank you. Can I also have a cup of... Today is officially the day of the snacks. We've just got, the handing it to me, the Oreo Overload ice cream from Cold Stone Ice Cream. We got the large one just to share. There is 1,000 calories in this though, in a total one. It's a little bit ridiculous, but it tastes amazing, and it's the only place you can get it. Well, the only place I know that you can get it, and you definitely can't get it in the UK. It's just amazing, isn't it? Bye for today, Universal. See you soon. I'm gonna go and catch an Uber, and I'll see you back if I might get broccolis in it next time. We've come to the food court to get some more food for the day, because we haven't had enough. Let's just lay this tray out the way. And we both got create your own pasta bowls, and because we have the refillable resort mugs, we get to have a dessert instead of a drink. So I got a brownie, and I've got beignets. So there's my pasta. Looks lovely and smells even better. Brownie. Phillips. Beignets. Let's see.
Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out.